Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back here tonight with another requested reading, and this is just a general reading on Britney Spears. I'm pretty sure I have read her before in the past. If you're interested in checking that out, it was a while ago, so if you don't want to, you don't have to. But let's get right into this, and I just want to say, if you have any other requests or anything you'd like me to read on, please let me know. Kind of getting low. I'm not really sure where my channel is going, where I want to take it. I have a lot of different ideas. Like, I like tarot, and then, I have a lot of, story times, of experiences that I've had. It's not just all spiritual stuff. Granted, I do like to talk about a lot of that kind of thing, and then doing the readings and whatnot. I'm just not really sure. I'm just kind of going with it, and whatever comes up, comes up. One thing I have enjoyed doing lately is the weekly energy readings that I've been doing. Those are kind of fun. I'd love to maybe get into some zodiac, readings for the month as well, but I just don't quite have the time for that. Not yet anyways, just because, it's 12 zodiacs, that I have to do, and, it can be pretty time consuming, and working full time, trying to balance life and everything else. It can get very, it's a lot. I give content creators a lot of respect and a lot of praise, because I'm sure sometimes it's probably hard. It's not easy. And I don't even get paid. I don't think I probably ever will, and that's okay, because this is more of a hobby of mine and something I do enjoy doing. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. Obviously, I still want to read cards and stuff, but there's just more things that I'd like to talk about and whatnot. So I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. We'll see where this ends up. I'm not really sure. It is kind of hard to tell. Sometimes I wish I could just tell the future, know the future. It'd make me feel a little bit, more at ease, I think, because at least I could kind of know how to navigate stuff, but that's okay. Anyways, so yes, if you have any, other tarot reading requests you'd like me to look into and you see this video, please leave me a comment below this video, and I'd love to do that for you. It could be anything you want, any celebrity or influencer or whatever, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to lay these out, and we'll get right into it. So Britney Spears. Did you guys read her new book yet? I want to get her new book. I'm going to get her new book. I just haven't done it yet. I'm actually kind of waiting a little bit, because I like to get stuff cheaper. I'm such a freaking tightwad. I really am. So I think I'll wait. I usually do that anyways. If a book or something comes out, I might wait a year before I even read it, which I know that sounds really crazy, but I'm a bargain hunter, man. If I don't have to pay full release price for something, man, I'm gonna try to find it cheaper, you know what I mean? Or I was kind of hoping maybe the library had her book, but if they did, it's probably constantly getting checked out. And plus, I think it'd be cool just to own a physical copy, because I love Britney. I grew up with her. Britney Spears and the Olsen twins were actually they were goddesses to me growing up. I loved them so much. All the CDs, all, the Olsen twins, all the movies, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm rambling. But I really love them, especially Britney. I love her so much, and she has been through a lot of crap. But I know her new book came out, so that's good for her, hopefully. And yeah, let's get right into this. I apologize. I am still congested for my cold. It's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot wait till this is done. I literally was just sick a month ago, so to get sick again within a month, it's never happened to me before. I don't know if it's getting completely sober. I don't know what it is, but my immunity has been a little low. So, all right, let's get into this. So I'll pull a couple cards. Miss Britney, just a general reading. Nobody really had a specific question for the request. They just wanted a general reading on Britney. So give me a minute here. I will pull 5. I see a couple sticking out. Okay. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, 2, 4, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Sorry, I gotta count the stuff. Queen of Cups. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Pentacles as well. So, start with this Ace of Swords here. So the Ace of Swords usually represents, you know, clarity, finding clarity with something. Making a decision, some sort of decision you're making, possibly. Could also be breakthrough, new opportunities. Could also even mean a beginning of a conflict. But for this, I do kind of feel, you know, with like the release of her book, I think that at least I feel this. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I am not an expert by any means, okay? Y'all know this if you've been here before. But, like with the breakthrough and whatnot and like the new opportunities, I do kind of feel like that does kind of go into the book. I mean, this is a very big deal for her. I know she's very proud of it. She's very happy with it. And, yeah, it's like a new opportunity for her. Kind of like a new phase in life, so to speak. So that's what I feel with that Ace of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So, Queen of Cups, you know, femininity, compassion, kindness, empathic, supportive. That's definitely Britney, the Queen of Cups. She is very kind, and she is very compassionate. She's a very strong woman. Even, you know, through all the shit she's been through. I think she's very, very strong. She has been through a lot of crap that, you know, I don't know if even I could take, honestly. You know, I mean, imagine having so much fame and stardom and all that stuff and having your own family just try to bleed you dry from everything. I mean, damn, that's a strong woman right there. But, yeah, this could also maybe talk about, like, counseling or therapy. I don't know if maybe, you know, she's in that. I'm not 100% sure, obviously. But, yeah, that's what the Queen of Cups represents. So, yeah, Britney is that Queen of Cups. So, next here was, I think, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So, close to success, having courage, perseverance, testing your faith, and standing your ground. So, this, I do feel, again, does kind of go back into the book. You know, I kind of had a feeling as to where this reading would go just because it is such, you know, a big thing for her. And, you know, a lot of stuff has come out, you know, especially with, like, Justin. Like, I had no idea what that song, Every Time, that she wrote, like, actually meant. And then it's funny because, like, when the book came out, you know, and I heard about it, obviously, like I said, I didn't read it yet, but I've heard people talk about it. And, of course, it's came out. And, you know, apparently that video, you know, was about the baby. And when I actually went back and watched it, you know, after I heard that, I was like, oh my God, you know, and you watch the music video, it's like, holy crap, like, it kind of, like, I got really emotional because I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, she went through that, you know, she is standing her ground now with these people. I mean, for so many years, she was stuck in that conservatorship. She couldn't really, you know, speak for herself. She was just kind of, you know, thrown to the side and just taken advantage of, I feel, and she couldn't stand her ground. But see, now she kind of has a chance to do that, you know, and she's talked about, you know, some pretty, you know, it's heavy stuff, you know, that she's been through and wrote about, you know, especially with the whole baby. Like, I had no idea that, you know, she was pregnant with Justin's baby and Justin didn't want the baby. I mean, it's traumatic, you know, especially, you know, just the life she's had, you know, just everything is so public and it's a lot, you know, it's a lot to take. So, yes. I give her a lot of praise, and I love her, you know. She's very, very strong. So, next we have the 9 of Pentacles. So, 9 of Pentacles talks about abundance, self-sufficiency, and independence, rewarded efforts, you know. So, Britney will be rewarded for her efforts. She has been, you know, even with all the crap, you know, that she's been through. She has made a lot of income. She has that abundance, and, you know, she's rewarded for that. You know, she does have material security. So that's what this this Pentacles, 9 Pentacles represents. You know, she has everything that she needs, and, you know, she is independent, and, you know, regardless of what people say. I know a lot of people think she's out of her mind, but, you know, you have to realize all the crap that she went through, you know, and everything. She's still very successful, you know, and then we have this, the Seven of Pentacles here. And, you know, this talks about long-term success, you know, rewards, again, harvest, you know, planning your harvest, hard work, working hard, you know, because it's going to pay off. It has paid off a little bit. You see that? But, yeah. So we'll pull a couple more, Miss Brit. All right. We'll do 5 more. And then I will pull just a couple energy cards as well. Sometimes I like to throw them in with my tarot readings. Okay. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just get these out of my way here. Give me a second. And you're just gonna put those there. There we go. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Devil card. What is this? 2, 4, 6 of Swords, and then Justice. Okay. So this Devil card, I don't feel like that's Britney herself. What I think this is people around her. You know, her sister, her father, you know, and then all this other, I mean, from what I've heard, you know, Justin has came out and spoke and like, oh, you know, can't we just like let the past be and stuff? But see, you have to understand, Britney didn't get that chance to let the past be. You know, she was really young when all this crap, you know, some of the crap happened, you know, within the book, you know, that she wrote about, you know, the baby and everything else. And, you know, all the things that she went through, she didn't really have a chance to heal from that, you know, especially when she got into like the conservatorship and stuff, because she was so just isolated and just held back from everything. She couldn't really, you know, find that clarity that she needed to, you know, overcome these demons. So that kind of upset me when I heard people talking about that, like, oh, like Britney needs to let it go. Like this happened like, you know, 20 plus years ago or whatever it was. You know, why are we still talking about this? We got to understand, like, she didn't really get that chance to heal, you know, and to talk about this stuff. Everything has been so suppressed for all these years because of, you know, her family and these devil people, you know, the devil. They're devils, you know. So I don't think this is necessarily her. I think it's the people around her, her family and whatnot. You know, very toxic people, you know, and this talks about being trapped in bondage, dependency on something, discontent, powerless, you know, feeling restricted. You know, this could also be, you know, kind of how she, you know, has felt in the past as well. It might not just particularly be the people around her that are kind of devilish, but, you know, it could be just the way she's felt. You know, she's felt so isolated and just trapped in this crap that she couldn't get out of, and it really, really affected her, you know. So that's what I think that devil represents. But then I see, excuse me, I cannot talk, I see the Justice card here, you know, and this talks about justice, upright attitude, cause and effect, fairness, integrity, clarity, accountability, lawsuits will be won. So yeah, figuring out the truth, you know, the truth, you know, has come out, you know, with it being in the upright, it is good. So yeah, that's what I think that means. All right, and then we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talks about, you know, it could be like a transition, letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving something behind, relief of some sort. So I feel, you know, Britney is at a stage in her life, you know, where she is trying to let go of things. You know, she's healing through them, working through them, letting go of them, and she's moving on with her life, you know, and leaving all this crap behind. And I hope and pray that she finds peace and she lives the life that she deserves to live. She's worked very hard. I mean, she was a damn icon back in the early 2000s. I mean, come on. But, you know, now hopefully she can move on and let go of that, and she can have that life of luxury that she so desperately deserves. Whether you love her or hate her. You know, some people, you know, don't like Britney, but I am one of those people. I love her and I want the best for her. She deserves the best. And we have this Ace of Pentacles, and this talks about, you know, a new beginning, career opportunities, you know, abundance, stability, security, prosperity. So yeah, I do think, you know, Britney, you know, obviously she's kind of already in the new beginning, you know, there's new beginnings for her. I do wonder about the career. I mean, is she gonna maybe start writing music again? That'd be really cool if she can get back into music. I'm not sure if that's, you know, the road that she wants to go down, but it would be cool. But the Ace of Pentacles does talk about, you know, something new coming in, something great, you know, something successful, you know, something bringing that security and that abundance. So that's a good thing. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, this can represent like finding balance, like needing balance, having balance. I guess it can kind of go either way. Time management, adapting to things, or making a choice. Maybe you have to make a choice between something, or between two things. But yeah, so kind of makes sense to me. So yeah, new beginnings, new things coming in. So yeah, let's do a couple energy cards. So I will just, okay, I don't want that many to fly out. I was hoping a couple would fly out, but I don't want half the deck to fly out. So for Miss Britney Spears, wants to get the whole thing basically. Patience, okay. That's a little bit too many. I was kind of hoping for like 3 more. Come on. It's like, I don't want to give you 3. I want to give you 30. I'm trying, guys. It just beats laying them all out sometimes, you know. Sometimes they fall right out. The sun. There we go. Alright, give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. They don't want to fly out, you know. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. There we go. There's our 2. Okay. Alright, so we have the sun. Now the sun is, you know, just like in tarot, just like with this oracle card, this is a good card, you know. It talks about positivity and happy times, you know, and enjoyment and success, you know. So yeah, hopefully that sun is shining brightly for Britney, because she definitely deserves it after all the shit she's been through. And patience, just a reminder, you know, whatever, you know, she's going through, whatever you're going through, Britney, just be patient, be strong, because you are, you know, and you can get through, and you will, because you are strong. Just be patient. It's not an easy thing to do. Trust me, I know, but it's just a reminder. Just a reminder, just to be patient, stay strong. Anxiety, I don't know if Britney suffers with anxiety, but she could, you know, actually, I'm sure she probably has with everything, but, yeah, you know, I'm sure she's still struggling a little bit inside, which is kind of normal. I mean, you don't just heal overnight, you know, especially after years and years of abuse and just not good treatment. So, yeah, hopefully, you know, I know she'll get through, but you know what I mean. And then we have a man holding a coin. Now, this card usually, when I talk about, like, holding a coin, it's usually about a male, like, with money. So, I mean, I'm not particularly sure. I mean, I guess this could go in a lot of different directions. I'm not picking up on, like, one thing specific. I mean, it could be anything, I guess. Hold on a second. Yeah, so usually, you know, it could represent maybe a new man coming into her life, you know. I mean, it could be like a teacher, it could be a financial advisor, it could be, you know, somebody in the family, it could be a boyfriend. I mean, there's so many different possibilities. I'm not exactly picking up, you know, again, on what exactly this could be, but usually it's what this represents, someone new. And obviously it's going to be a male, so I'm not sure with that, but that's, you know, what that represents. I was going to say maybe it could even be like her ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband, but obviously I think Britney was the one that was more, you know, financially there, you know, than Sam was. I could be wrong. I didn't really do a lot of research about him, but anyway, enough with the rambling. That's what I picked up for Britney today. So yeah, if you guys have any other requests or anything else you'd like to see, please leave me a comment below. I'd love to do that for you. I'm kind of getting down to my last list here, my tarot videos. I obviously, like I said, I have other videos that I do plan to do, but I am kind of running out of ideas. I mean, I can always come up with something myself, but if there's anything you'd like to see at all, please let me know. I would love to do that for you. So that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. Love ya. Bye, guys.